Hi everyone, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. I have some fun to share with you today. You know what? It looks really dark. Hold on. Let me see if I can brighten it up just a little bit. I don't know if that did anything. Probably not, but let's see. What about... No. Yeah, it's still kind of shadowy. Well, sorry about the shadows. Oh, we can do hand puppets. But, all right, as I was saying, today is Saturday, and I went to Brimfield again. So, of course, I have some goodies to share with you. The thing is, I went for certain things, but actually I went for one thing in particular. I was looking for old letters, and last time, the time before that, I found them everywhere, but I wasn't really interested in getting them. And then I kind of discovered them because I think I won something on eBay, and they were some letters. And then ever since I got those, I've been wanting more and more. So I'm like, oh, when I go back to Brimfield, I'm going to get them. And do you believe it? This is what I got. I couldn't find them anywhere. Or the ones that they were just way too expensive, and I wouldn't pay that amount. So this is what I got. And one of these isn't even a card. It's just a postcard. But it's going to, it looks like it says Augusta Vinal in Somerville, Mass., which Somerville is not too far from me. And I was trying to read the date, but I really couldn't. But it was a postcard. Oh. Maybe December 15th, 18... Well, you see how it says 87 or 89, but it's not 1989 because it's a 1-cent postage stamp. So I'm thinking it was 18 from the 1800s. 1889 or 1887. I don't know. But I thought that was cool, so I got that one. Then I got this one here, and this was going to Dedham, Mass., and this is dated 1905, and it also had a little letter in it, which was really cool too. And I didn't read the letter yet, but it is typed. So it was coming from Edward Hale. Oh, right there. No. Oh no, focus. Moo. It's not focusing. Well, it's from Edward Hale, from Roxbury, Mass., April 28th, 1905. Dear Mr. Smith, this is just what I like to read, and I shall read it with great pleasure. Have you heard about the celebration of English Sherborne? Truly yours, Edward Hale. So, I don't know. They must have been talking maybe about a book or something. I don't know. But I thought that was pretty cool. And it was typed, which is nice, because sometimes I feel like I can't read people's writing. And then there's this one. This is 1959. I liked the stamp on that. That was really cool. And there is a letter in it. Hold on. Yeah, there's a letter, and it looks like stamps, but it's not open. Or maybe it was open and it's sealed closed. So I haven't actually opened it yet, but when I hold it to the light, I see stamps and I see a letter, which is really, really neat. So I'll open that at some point. This is 1949. This was going to somebody in Iowa. And this was also handwritten letter, so that was cool. And 1949. This is going to New York City. And it also... Oh, this one didn't have a letter. It had a little card in it. Oh, a letter card. How nice. Oh, that's really nice. So, that's what was in this one here. There we go. So, those are my little letters that I found. And then, let's see. Let me grab these because this is my next little pile. And of course, you know, I can't go anywhere without getting real vintage buttons. These actually are not buttons, and neither are those, so I'll show those in a minute. And basically, I mean, they're just buttons because me, I love them, and I always look for them. I don't know why, because I have so many. But I was getting really good prices on these buttons, so I kind of didn't want to pass it by. No, see this bag, it was $1 for the bag. And actually the funny thing is, this bag was $1. So depending on the vendor you go to is, you know, determines the price. So I got those. And then I got these. But then I also found a stand, and they have these little, I think they're like, I don't know what they are exactly, what material it is. But I mean, look how cute these little things are. They're like little charms, because they have, see, they have that little hole on top, and my hands are filthy because I've been digging through boxes and stuff today in Brimfield. But I mean, it's so cute. So of course, you know, look at that, the penguin. And then we have the butterfly, which is so pretty. Oh no, man down, what dropped? Oh gosh. Whew. Oh, the horse. And the elephant, which I love. The fish and the frog. So there's all those little charms, and I shouldn't have taken them out of this little bag. Well, I'll put them right there. So I got 2 bags, and I think they're basically kind of the same stuff that's in each bag. And then I got these appliques, which I think are so cool. Oh, they're flowers. And they're all the same. But I thought these would be really nice to use in some of my projects. So there's those. And then here, these are a whole bunch of tiny little appliques. See how little these are? They're so cute. Like, really cute. There's a flower. But I mean, when you're making collages or something, just to stick some in, I think that would be really fun. Okay, so that's those that I got. And you know what, maybe I'll just like push this stuff up. Let me see, what else can I show really quickly? Oh, of course, I had to get some cards. We have some miniature cards, and I realized I have a lot of cards. I really need to start actually using them, because, I mean, I do to a point, but how cute is this little mouse with his red balloon? Oops, there we go. He is so cute, and they're little cards, so they'll go in the little journals really, really well. So I'm going to start using more cards in my journals, just because I have them, and why not? And then I found some more round cards, and they're a nice pattern. But I think this would make like nice tuck spots, you know, like, I don't know. So I got those. These, there were different ones in here. Hold on. I think it was these two. So it's the green and then the white. And I think the green on white on the other side too. And, oh yeah, there's some random ones in there. I don't know where those came from. But yeah, so I got those. I originally picked up the box because I thought these were the cards. And I thought those were nice, but they were not the cards in the box. But I still got them anyway. Because they're flowers. So there's those. And then these. And these are actually cards because they're unopened. So I don't even have to take them out. You can see them through. But look at the pretty patterns. I love those. So that's all the cards I got, amazingly. There was tons more. I don't know. I have so many. I don't want to keep buying if I'm not setting them out on the other end. And then I got some note cards because I like sending handwritten notes to people. So I got the strawberries, the flowers, and there's some. They're just kind of like a mix of different cards in here, but I always use cards, so those I will use all the time. Let me see. Oh. And then I got some of these. That's from the Quimby School in Center Sandwich, New Hampshire. And it's basically like, you know, like the writing journals the kids get. Oh, look at this. Oh, how cool. So, I mean, some of it is written in. Some of them are not. And I saw this in the middle, and it's so old, it actually has left marks on this paper. And I just thought that was the neatest thing ever. They were working on something there. left this in there, and then it's just, I wish there were more, I wish there were dates or something. But I know it is pretty old, so we don't have stuff like this anymore, but I'm going to use the paper in my journals. That's what I originally got it for. So I got 2 sizes, the big size and then the smaller size. And I think this might have had some writing in it as well. Oh yeah. Let's see if there's a date here. Book report form. No. Written magazine report. And one thing I know, I can also tell the age of something, is everything is in cursive. Because if you know nowadays, I don't think they even teach cursive in school anymore, but way back when, it was cursive that you used all the time. Because even now, my mom, when she writes, most of her things are in cursive. Debating. So, I don't, and like the way that they are, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, they're like stapled in. So you could undo the staples, and it's then one long sheet. And so that's perfect, I think, to put into journals. So there's those. These, I wish I'd gotten more, but the prices on it were just a little too much for me. But it's the gift wrap paper. Oh, I loved this one. This is so cool. Then there was this one here, which I love, and this one here. So these will be fun to use on the cover of journals, I think. Or, you know, maybe even pages on the inside. But I really wish I could have gotten more, but unfortunately I could not. Then at one of the booths, he was having the last day sale because he's not coming back. So he was trying to sell off everything really cheaply. And I had grabbed this, and all this was in here. And I just started to look through, and he's like, it's $1. And so I'm thinking, oh, it's $1 for every piece in here. So I said, you know, do I take the ones out that I want? He's like, no, it's $1 for the whole bag. So I didn't even continue looking. I just took the whole bag because I have really no idea what's in here. So it's going to be kind of fun to see what's in here, and we can do that together. I mean, I could not pass up that deal. I thought that was a pretty good deal. And I don't know if I'll be able to use the stuff in here, but, you know, let's see. So, oh, this is carbon copy paper. I haven't seen this since I was younger. Oh my gosh, I remember this. You can make carbon copies. Oh, that's fun. So we have that. I think this is what originally caught my eye. I thought it was a letter, but it's not. I believe this is... Well, let's just... Oh, these are patterns, maybe, or something. I don't know. Or transfers, maybe? Or you put them on when you're going to sew something. I don't know. So, there's that. And more... I don't know. I think that might just be junk. And patterns. I think actually this would be kind of cool to like Mod Podge onto something, these types of paper, because it's like thin sort of like tissue paper stuff. So I don't know, maybe I'll Mod Podge stuff onto tags and make tags with them. Here is another, oh, it looks like, oh yeah, you can see in there some more of whatever this is. I believe actually these are all patterns, I think. I think so. And this is kind of cool. The Ladies' Home Journal transfer patterns. Yeah. Oh, that's what they are. They're transfer patterns. Okay, so how to stamp. And it tells you exactly. You spread out the material, place the pattern with the print side down. Then, oh, and then you iron on the heat. Okay, and the heat from an iron transfers the image onto the material. And then you can, I guess, do whatever you're doing. Oh, embroider it. Oh, okay. Now it's clicking in my head. So you would put these papers down, or the pattern down, iron it, and then you would know where to embroider. So, okay, that makes sense. So these are all, yep, these are all transfer papers. Oh, and everything is so old. Oh my gosh. I wish it had like a date on it, but it doesn't. I don't think it does. I don't believe so. But, oop, all transfers. Oh, look at this. I love this envelope. 1932. 7/26/1932. Oh my gosh. How fun is this? Oh wow. So I'm assuming these are more transfer patterns. Yep, it's filled with transfer patterns. I don't know if you can see that, but the envelope with this label on it, I love that. Butterick transfer. No dates on those, but it's pretty cool. Though I'm not sure I'm going to do with everything here. I don't know. It's really fun. Mr. and Mrs. Motifs. Oh, it's for stamping them onto pillowcases. And there's no date on here either. But this is such a fun envelope itself, though. That's really cool. Huh. And some more. I love these envelopes. Yep, so I think these are just all different things of sewing transfers, or whatever they're called. Yep. And all these old envelopes. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Oh, these are just so cool. So cool. No. Oh, this is another one. And then we have some more of the transfers. What is this? The initial book. Oh, so again, use the... Oh, how fun. So you can cut whatever you want. These are all letters out of the book. And transfer them to whatever you need to transfer them to. Yep, so it's all like embroidered stuff. Transfer designs. Huh. Well, that was interesting for $1. Though I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this stuff, but it was worth a buy just to see what was inside. Okay, and let's see. I got this bag of goodies here. And what did it have in it? It had this little blue ribbon. Has this ribbon here, which is nice. And, oh, another little tiny swatch there. This pattern here. But I got it for these two. Because I love this one here. The eyelet trim. And this. It's like wide. I actually have some of this and it's almost gone. And when I found this, I was like, oh, yep, gotta have that. So, that's actually, I'll just leave it there for now. And then the last stuff I got was all fabric. And I got really good deals on this. I mean, you can't even get these kind of deals at Walmart. So here is the first one. And let me just, because I think there's a, oh, no, you can, well, I don't know if you can see it without a glare. So this is 3 pieces, half a yard each, but I mean, I feel like it's a ton of material. But look at that. I cannot wait to make a journal with this. It has these little gold butterflies on it, and then the flowers and everything. It's just really, yeah, they're flowers. Really neat. So I got that one. And I got this one. The only thing I was realizing is I think I actually have this in a different color. Let's see if I can open this so I can show you. because I have something that sort of reminds me of this, and I have a whole roll of it, but it's just like a blue color, not this color here. And this color is really pretty. I don't know. Maybe mine's a little bit different. I think mine's different. But, I mean, there's a whole bunch of that, as you can see. So that was pretty cool. And these two were for the same vendor. And then I got 3 more. And this was from another vendor. And I love this pattern right here. Look at that. So flowery and pretty. And that's a good amount here too. Got that one. This one here, which I love. And it's heavier. So I think these were for drapes maybe or something. But I love the heavy fabrics. Because I just feel like they make the cover more stiff. And then this one here, which I hopefully can see it. It's like a blue and maroon. So these ones I got really good deals on, so I can't wait to use those. And then the last thing I got, which is not craft related, and this is I think probably the most expensive thing I bought. It's $5, but they are handmade organic soaps, and this one is orange oatmeal, but it smells so good that, like, as you walked by his booth, you could smell this stuff. Oh, it smells really good. So I can't wait. Maybe I'll take a shower before I go to bed so I can smell nice before I go to bed. But I can't wait to try these. I liked trying things like this that people make, because you're not going to find this in stores. Yum. And he has a website, too. And I know if you do, I think when you order online, they're $4 each, and depending on how much you order, sometimes, he said something about free shipping. But, I don't know. GibsonSoap.com. So, I definitely check it out, but this was my favorite scent. The orange oatmeal. So, that was pretty cool. But, again, not craft related. So, this is what I did my whole Saturday. And, it was definitely worth it. I can't wait for the dates to come out for next year to see when I'll be planning my next trip. I mean, I didn't get too much this time. Sometimes I go and I get a whole bunch. Sometimes I go and I, whatever they have that interests me, I do end up getting. So that's everything. And don't forget, I will be doing the drawing for my giveaway tomorrow. I actually will do it tomorrow, I think. Yes. Yeah, because it's kind of late now. We don't really want to do it tonight. So I'll probably do it tomorrow, maybe in the morning time, I think. So we'll see. So stay tuned for that video. And thanks for watching this video. And I will see you in the next video. So thanks so much for watching. Bye.